us. Now, I'm from Sturgis. We are surrounded by thousands of students. And they are generous with their time. They teach us very well. So we're sitting around talking as we do. And they said, who are your best players? And someone mentioned the name, and I said, oh, but I beat them all the time. And then I looked at the faces of the people and realized I didn't beat them. They let me win to teach me how to fight. Then I started looking at Masters of Defense. Two of my friends were made Masters of Defense this weekend. Bullet Balaba, whom I call Bullet Arms by the Baal, first came to my class to learn how to pronounce his name, and I have gained great respect for him. His symbol is the snail. Thanks, the snail. But if you look at the snail, it is an apex. And an apex is a pinnacle. This man fights with single sword. No matter who comes up against him, single sword. You come at him with sword and shield, you come at him with sword and dagger, you come at him with sword and sword, you come at him with sword and shield, and he faces you with a single sword. Every time. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But most of the time, he's confident in his skill, and he's deserved being a master of defense. My brother in the court, Titus, that last story came from this one comes from Rashid. Rashid told me that 2 pensics ago, Titus zipped an entire line. Now, that's not unusual thing, that happens. But it was the way that he zipped the entire line. With a great massive grin on his face as he zipped right past all of them. He and his best friend, Alexander, who's out here somewhere, are known to routinely steal each other's banners and leave ransoms at different locals. Also well deserving of being a master of defense. And so this is for the masters of defense. And feel free to join in on the parts you recognize. Master of defense. Hockey elbow, the sword and dagger Tsaritsa rocks the rock. Does he not look fine? Can she not fight smooth? Kills opponents courteously, quick as well. Smiling mod takes on a moment. Bet on him in pounds, not pence. The shiniest of shinies, fighting they're the masters of defense. Masters of defense. Carries with him. Always gives out better than they get by who really knows her stuff. Dagger, shield, or case. Finger merely bluffing pulls a poker face. One of them improves his chances. 2 of them give all what for. 3 of them on your side, no worries, you're bound to win your war. Honor is your game. Killing goes like curtsy is one thing. Floating to the west. Though he partied hard, even with a hangover, he's still on guard. Loves to teach a timely lesson, saving you from scars and dents. Yes, they're the snazzy dress, they're the masters of defense. Master of defense. They be turning prey. Never underestimate their pace of play. Living on the leaning on their cane. They can still destroy you with a moment's pain. Like a well-aged wine, they're better than they were the year before. Prowess beats the puppies playing with the masters of defense. Fight McPherson, your confessor. One and done will ease your stressor. better yet, just run, don't mess with the master of defense. You may think you will win, you're wrong, no. Even though you're young and strong, no. Because they've been at it so much longer, these masters of defense.
I know, that's why she's mine.
Their Majesties invite before them all for whom this is their first event or first royal court.
So it has become a tradition in the mid-realm to give our newcomers a cup or chalice, something to contain a drink, whether it be non-alcoholic. This is so, as you gather with your new friends, they can fill it with something story. Come back year after year, event after event. You can bring that. Have it filled with something around the fire.
For the newcomers, huzzah!
Huzzah!